2021 Yamaha MT-07 Road Test Review. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide the latest information about motorcycle news and update. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. Since its debut in 2015, Yamaha's MT-07 has been a popular choice thanks to its punchy parallel twin, aggressive naked styling, and lightweight accessibility. It has proven to be just as adept as a first bike, a commuter, a track bike, a play bike, heck, throw luggage on it and it can be a sport tourer. Rider did a comparison test of the Kawasaki Ninja 650, Suzuki SV650, and Yamaha FZ-07, the MT-07's original moniker, back in 2016. The three bikes share the same defining attributes: simple, fun, and inexpensive. The FZ-07 came out on top, proving to be edgier and nimbler than its rivals, providing immediate response to throttle inputs and exceptionally agile handling. To stay ahead of the competition, Yamaha tweaked the mix, focusing on styling and rider engagement while maintaining the core character at the heart of the model's appeal. A key part of that appeal has always been its value for money, and in its class, only the Suzuki SV650 can match its price. Perhaps not surprisingly then, most of the updates for the 2021 model are subtle. The most striking change is in the new headlight cluster. Yamaha has standardized the styling across the mount range, and just like the MT-09 we tested recently, the MT-07 is fitted with full LED lights arranged in what Yamaha calls a signature Y-shape icon, which I found to be insect-like and split the opinion of the rider staff. The Y motif is carried over to the rear LED also. Overall, the MT-07 is a great-looking bike. The stance looks more aggressive than it feels, and the new bodywork provides just enough edge without being silly. New flared intakes add some muscle to the look, while sleek LED turn signals bring a touch of class and are a vast improvement over the old lollipop design. Aesthetics aside, the new light cluster is a practical improvement. At night, the low beam provides a good spread of usable light. The high beam is bright and well defined but lacked width when the road became windy. There is no TFT for the new model, but the revised LCD dash is now color inverted. The dark screen with white characters is stylish and easy to read in bright daylight and at night, and Yamaha has fixed the mounting angle issues from previous models. The newly tapered handlebars are over an inch wider and positioned slightly higher than before, which opens up the ergonomics slightly. The wide bars, which work flawlessly at low speeds, felt slightly cumbersome when carving through my favorite canyon. The new setup takes nothing away from the MT-07's exceptional agility and responsiveness, allowing for precisely picked lines through corners and a tight turning radius. The low seat height and curb weight, which at 31.7 inches and just over 400 pounds respectively, are among the lowest in class, make for a thoroughly approachable motorcycle, especially for shorter riders. There is a narrow stretch of winding road not far from my home that is so good that I often stop and re-ride it a few times. On the MT-07 it was a blast, and I was impressed with how easy it was to get a U-turn done. My brother, who lives in the UK, is taking his motorcycle test on a restricted MT-07. It's a favorite with schools offering the A2 test, and no doubt its low speed maneuverability and forgiving nature are key factors behind that. I'm 6 feet, 2 inches tall, and when I took our MT-07 for a full day's ride, spending a solid 8 hours in the saddle, I found it had a comfortable and commanding riding position, with room to slide back on the seat just a little and get into a more aggressive attitude in the twisties. The pegs are high enough to make it a plausible carver but require considerable knee bend for taller riders like me, which felt cramped after a while. Nonetheless, I wouldn't change much. The pegs give enough clearance to really take advantage of the strong performance offered by that punchy twin. The Mount's 689cc parallel twin has been tweaked to be Euro 5 compliant without compromising performance. We took it down to jet tuning for dyno testing, and output remains similar to the outgoing model, 68 horsepower and 46.5 pounds-to-foot of torque at the rear wheel. Part of what makes the MT-07 so much fun is its bias towards maximizing instantaneous torque. The motor provides all the thrill the combustion forces working below can exert but with none of the hairiness. Throttle response is strong without being too snappy. A new air intake duct ensures smooth fueling and acceleration when rolling on and off the power, and the engine's 270-degree firing cadence generates a nice strum when you get the revs over 5,000. It also has a little bit of crackle and pop as you come off the gas, always a crowd pleaser. Riding the MT-07 up my favorite canyon, 25 glorious miles, few of which are straight, gave me an opportunity to get the new Michelin Road 5 tires warmed up and carry some speed into the corners.
Thanks for watching.
Drop a like, leave a comment,
and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.